Peace, beloved. By God's permission, I'm back like I never left. My name is Bashir, and as you know, on this channel, we talk about my life, we talk about my clothing brand, inspiring and motivating my people. I know you noticed that I use the possessive pronoun my. My. See, I'm hoping and praying that I can use my life to help you with your life and how it ties in with my clothing brand, which is my life, and I want to inspire my people and motivate my people who are the black people of the planet, because those are my people. But before we go into that intro, listen, I'm glad you tuned in. It's my honor and my pleasure to speak with my people about things that we haven't really thought of thoroughly. And the one thing that I want to bring up is self-destruction. Self-destruction. Why do we destroy self? Because a lot of times we play the blame game about who did what and why I do this, when it's all really self that does it all. It's not nobody putting a gun to your head telling you to do these things. Now, what do destroy means? Because inside destruction is the word destroy, right? Destroy means destruction. Come on, be honest with yourself. We ain't gonna play this game of separation. Destroy means to kill or to ruin, to annihilate, right? And these things that we do to ourselves, and we don't even realize it, because we were taught that these things that we do to ourselves, which I'm calling self-destroying ourselves, is made fair seeming. What does that mean, fair seeming? That is okay to do. See, a lot of our brothers and sisters smoke. Why would you smoke? See? And that's where the clothing brand comes in at. Jator. Jator is an acronym for God is the only reality. Now, show me where God says it's okay to smoke. Anything. I don't care what it is. If you really think about it, smoke kills. If you in a fire and the house is on fire, it's most of the time not the fire that kills you, it's the smoke that kills you. See, it's science in everything that happens. And what we do is we think because it don't kill us on the spot, that is okay. See? And we are the ones who go in the store and buy these things, and we know for a simple fact that it has no good in it. None. None whatsoever. It's all bad. It is made to kill you, to destroy you. But it's not like somebody's feeding you the cigarettes or the crack cocaine or the heroin or any of the things that destroys the self. And like I said, why would we want to do that? See? Are we followers of Satan? Uh-oh, he's talking about Satan. Who is Satan? Huh? See, everything in creation has a positive and negative. So taught to us by the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Everything. So if there's a God, there's a Satan. But most of our people don't know God. Because if they did, they would know not to do these destructive things to themselves. See? Satan makes you think that this is all right. My friends do it, everybody. So and then we don't want to be on the outskirt of things. We want to fit in. So if everybody's smoking, then it's okay for us to smoke because I don't want to feel like the oddball. So that's crazy to me, because that's like we all lined up and you watching the person in front of you. The first three people in front of you fall off the cliff, and then the person that was right in front of you fall off the cliff. Now you get to the edge, you see the cliff, and you still walk off the cliff, even though you know that all of those people before you died. This is a disease, a mental disease that we must clear up. We must get this thing straight, and the only power that can help us with this is the power of God himself. See, we living in a society where it's godless. Nobody cares what God thinks. See? God said, don't do this. You know the 10 Commandments that Moses brought. Don't pull that. Because all of us looking in that Bible, all of us know these stories. Even if you don't read the Bible, these stories are floating around. They're floating around. Thou shalt not kill. Every time you turn on the TV, that's all that's going on. How the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan says, the order of the day. You know? So here we got a violent world, and then you go out and kill yourself. You into self-destruction. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us don't even listen to the voice of reason. See, that's what's inside you, the voice of God. He'll let you know when you're doing something wrong, and then most of us ignore that. So you killing God right there. You killing God. Most of us just ignore it and do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? To satisfy our low desires, but we're not thinking on a higher plane. And like I said, I'm a big advocate. I hate smoking. And the thing is about it, I used to smoke, I think for about 14, maybe 15 years. But I've been clean for the past 5 to 6 years. So that's why I'm bringing this to you about self-destruction. And you know, I just want to let you know that I'm going to use my life to help you improve your life. And if you don't think you can break the habit, you can. My brother asked me, how did I break the habit? I just looked him dead in his eyes and I just said, I'm stopping. I decided to stop, and I stopped and never looked back. Because you have that power to do that. Just like you have the power to go in the store and buy those cigarettes, buy that coke, crack cocaine, buy all that stuff that destroys you. You have the power to put it down. So let's try to channel in our power, our positive power, to turn these things down. And trust me, that's what God meant in John 10:10. If you read in your Bible, John 10:10, and what it says the thief come for to kill and destroy. The thief. So you a thief in your own self. You stealing from yourself. And then he said he came, talking about Jesus. He came that we might have life and have it more abundantly. So he's telling you to cut that out. Stop following Satan, the devil, and his wicked ways, and pick up God's ways and Jesus' ways. And you will have life and have it and more abundantly. And I want to thank y'all for listening. There's going to be more videos coming every day because I got to get this out. You know what I'm saying? I got to tell you how God changed my life and how he can change yours. And you want to change life. Deep down inside, all of us want to change life who's indulging in what we know we're not supposed to be indulging in. So subscribe, hit that like button, get this message to your friends and family. Make sure they see what's going on. And remember, Jator, God is the only reality. Peace.